Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 16th of July 2020 and in this video we are going to see all the important current affairs from 16th July 2020. Before starting today's video, we will quickly revise the questions asked in our last video. Our first question was, which country has created Amazonia First, its first satellite for Earth observation which will be launched by ISRO? Answer is Brazil. Which state government has recently inaugurated 4 jumbo COVID care centers? Answer is Maharashtra. Which Indian state has inaugurated 5 water supply projects worth rupees 48.39 crore recently? Answer is Manipur. What will be the mean average global temperature in next 5 years as per report Global Annual to Decadal Climate Update for 2020-2024 released by World Meteorological Organization? Answer is 1.5 degrees Celsius. Fifth question was, the dash meeting of Indian European Union Summit will be held in a virtual mode. Answer is 15th. Which of the following minister has recently launched artificial intelligence based Atmanirbhar Skilled Employment Employer Mapping or ASIM digital platform? Answer is Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Who among the following is the new officiating president of Hockey India? Answer is Gyanendra Nigombam. Which of the following police stations has been ranked as one of the best police stations of the country? Answer is Nadaun Police Station, Himachal Pradesh. Ninth question was, how many apps have been banned by the Indian Army for all personnel recently? Answer is 89. And last question was, to ensure the purity of milk and its products, which state government has launched Pure for Sure campaign? Answer is Rajasthan. These were the questions asked in our last video. Now we'll start today's video. Our first question is, who has inaugurated 6 major bridges through video conferencing in Jammu Kashmir recently? Answer is option number 1, Rajnath Singh. Rajnath Singh is the Defense Minister of India, and recently Rajnath Singh has inaugurated 6 strategic bridges built by the Border Road Organization in Jammu Kashmir through video conferencing. Answer will be option number 1. Next question is, which country has successfully launched telecommunication satellite named Apstar 6D recently? Answer is option number 2, China. Recently, China has launched a new commercial telecommunication satellite called Apstar 6D by a Long March 3D carrier rocket from the southwestern Jichang Satellite Launch Center. Answer will be option number 2, China. China, look at the map. This is China. Capital is Beijing. President is Xi Jinping and currency of China is Renminbi. Next question. Which of the following day is celebrated as National Fish Farmers Day annually? Answer is option number 1, July 10th. Every year, July 10th is celebrated as the National Fish Farmers Day to motivate the fish farmers to adopt fish farming as a main or ancillary occupation to double their income by adopting latest scientific techniques and practices in the field of fisheries. Answer will be option number 1, July 10. Next question. The government is planning to increase public health expenditure to how much percent of the total GDP by 2025? Answer is option number 2, 2.5%. Recently, the Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan has announced to increase the public health expenditure to 2.5% of the national GDP of the nation's GDP by 2025. This was announced during the meeting with 15th Finance Commission by the Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan. Answer will be option number 2, 2.5%. Next question. Who has been appointed as the interim CEO of BCCI? Answer is option number 4, Hemang Amin. Recently, after the resignation of Rahul Johri from the post of CEO of BCCI, Hemang Amin has been appointed as the interim CEO of BCCI. Answer will be option number 4. What is BCCI? Long form of BCCI is Board of Control for Cricket in India. It is the national governing body of cricket in India. It was formed in 1928. Its headquarters is in Mumbai. Currently, President is Saurabh Ganguly. Next, which IIT has developed ultraviolet sanitizing product named Shuddh to make the surrounding COVID free? Answer is option number 2, IIT Kanpur. Recently, IIT Kanpur has developed an ultraviolet sanitizing product called Shuddh, SHUDH. It is a smartphone operated handy UV disinfection helper. It helps to make the surroundings COVID free, especially the highly prone places such as hospitals, hotels, malls, offices and schools. Answer will be option number 2. Next question. Name the company which announced $10 billion digitalization fund in India. Answer is option number 4, Google. Recently, CEO of Google Sundar Pichai on July 13 2020 has announced an investment worth rupees 75,000 crore or $10 billion in India over next 5 to 7 years through the Google for India Digitization Fund. Answer will be option number 4, Google. Google is an American multinational technology company that specializes in internet related services and products. It was founded on 4th of September 1998. Its headquarters is in California, US. It was founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, and CEO of Google is Sundar Pichai. Next question, which state government planned to launch Roko Toko campaign for those who do not wear mask? Answer is option number 3, Madhya Pradesh. The government of Madhya Pradesh has announced to launch a campaign called Roko Toko, which means stop and campaign for those who do not wear mask. It is to ensure that all wear mask, as the usage of mask is made mandatory in all the public places in the state. Under Jeevan Shakti Yojana, the selected organizations will be provided 100 masks on credit. Answer will be option number 3, Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh, this is Madhya Pradesh, capital is Bhopal, governor is Lalji Tandon, and chief minister of Madhya Pradesh is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Next, when was World Youth Skill Day observed? Answer is option number 1, July 15th. Every year, July 15th is celebrated as World Youth Skill Day to recognize the strategic importance of equipping young people with skills of employment, decent work and entrepreneurship. The day also highlights the important role of skilled youth in addressing current and future global challenges. And theme of 2020's World Youth Skill Day was skills for a resilient youth. Answer will be option number 1. Next, which among the following companies have announced rupees 33,737 crore investment in Reliance Jio? Answer is option number 2, Google. Recently, Chairman and MD or Managing Director of Reliance Industries Mukesh Ambani has confirmed that Google will invest rupees 33,737 crores for a 7.7 stake in Jio platform, and this has been announced by Mukesh Ambani in the 43rd annual general meeting. Answer will be option number 2, Google. Next question, which of the following day is celebrated as Malala Day? Answer is option number 4, July 12th. Every year, July 12th is celebrated as Malala Day or International Malala Day to honor the prominent activist for women education and the youngest Nobel Prize winner Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai is a Pakistani activist who worked to promote women's education or advocating for women's right in education. Besides, she was also critical of the region's Taliban threat that has been against women education for decades. Answer will be option number 4. Next question, India ranked at which position in terms of largest foreign direct investor in United Kingdom in 2019? Answer is option number 2, second. According to the United Kingdom government's figure released recently, India has become the second largest foreign direct investor in the United Kingdom after United States in 2019 by investing in nearly 120 projects and creating 5,429 new jobs in the United Kingdom. Answer will be option number 2, second. Now, answer of the question which was asked in last video. Question was, what will be India GDP growth rate in the financial year 2021-22 as estimated by Fitch Ratings? Answer is option number 3, 8%. Recently, Fitch Ratings has estimated that the India GDP growth rate in the next financial year or in 2021-22 will be 8%. Answer will be option number 3. Now today's question is, which of the following day is celebrated as World Population Day? Options are 9th July, 10th July, 11th July and 12th July. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we'll discuss this question in the next video.